Hey everybody, I'm Hinkel here from the Battle Brothers of GCWA. So I think this is my first video from my hobby room since I've redid everything, and I'm actually in there right now, not in my living room. So I guess real quick we can kind of do a walk around before I kind of show y'all really what I'm doing. So here we are right now. You know, I got the old Warhammer posters up on the wall. Got to have TV in here. Some of the hobby desk. Got a bunch of my paints back there. Some terrain and projects I'm working on. This is more hobby stuff right there. Yeah, I got my dog kennels in there because this is my puppy sleep. Plenty of room in here right now. Oop, I'm moving quick. Sorry about that. This is kind of like some of the projects I'm working on right now. Some terrain, my finished models. And these are, some of it's 40K models, some of it's just storage from the house. But I got my little table in the middle of the room, which I have plenty of room in here to also set up to put, 4x6 in here for me to play games as well. But this is kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm working on my, I guess, display boards for my Nurgle and Death Guard army, but also doing it for Luscious Nick's campaign. Yes, that is called Luscious Nick. Make sure you check out his podcast. He'll be doing a lot of reviews on this and this. So, got my little setup here with my GW tray. Got a bunch of little Nurglings and all that. Or not Nurglings, Poxwarmers. And so what I do with mine, just so you can kind of see, let me get you a finished one. So that's kind of what it looks like when I'm done. And what that is I primed it with this kind of neon green that you get from Walmart, which I'll show you here in a second. And then I go in and I paint the skulls on some. If you notice, these don't have skulls because I don't want to have it all the same. Because if you notice, on my terrain is brown. It might be in some forest, might be some ruined area. But also, I'll tell you, it's mainly just because I have these bases. Well, these are like little pieces of wood and stuff. So I'll paint them up, then I'll fill it in with Nurgle's Rot, and then I'll fill the rest of it in with realistic water. And the reason I do that is realistic water is so much cheaper than Nurgle's Rot. So put a little wash over the skulls, which I'll also put a little wash over the wood, and then base it, trim it out with some of this right here. Boop. I love using that. But I got 60 more that I'm painting up right now. There's some green ones over here. I've got some yellow ones over there. I got my Penal Legion ones over there on the orange ones. So it's coming along. It's a lot of work to do right now. I actually have all my terrain from the Kill Team box outside right now that I'm painting up to match this display board, just so it'll look real cool. That's it. I'm doing more hobby work stuff, so I promised y'all I was gonna do more videos. So I'll kind of do more of a breakdown a little later of exactly what I did to get all this painted, just so you can see, but this is just kind of where we're at right now. So there you go. So this is gonna be a little bit of a busy hobby weekend. Not a lot. It's actually my son's birthday this weekend, so I'm waiting on the party to start, which is going to be in a couple hours. But I got my buddy Carter coming over from Florida, and when the kids get into their video game thing tonight, we're going to be out here in the old Hinkel's hut to do some hobby work and just hang out, because we ain't even been able to do that in a while now. So get a lot of this stuff done for the campaign. A lot of stuff. I think the next tournament I'm going to make is actually one in Little Wars over in Louisiana, so I'm trying to get all this done because I don't know what I'm going to play, but I think if I just keep painting, eventually I'll just pick up 2,000 points on the day of and figure it out. But I know that's not the ideal way to do it, but hey, that's me. If it looks cool, I'm going to do it. So, all right, so this is it for this little video segment here. I guess I'll pretty much just call it the opening of the Hinkel's hut, and we're back in business for hobby progress and some games over here. So hope y'all enjoyed this, and make sure to hit the subscribe button down below on the YouTube channel. It's the only way I'm going to get more out there. I promise more content, so I want more views. I'll be sharing this out there. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook as well, the Battle Brothers of the GCWA. And don't forget to check out our Second Founding Chapter podcast, Fog of War, where you have John and Adam running their competitive podcast, and my friend Nick over running the Luscious Nick podcast. Yes, that's Luscious Nick. It's very funny and comical podcast. You'll love it. So, got any questions? Please post below. If not, tell me about some of your hobby work. Post it up on our Facebook. I love seeing the hobby work. That's what got me into this. So I'll have some more up for you later. Enjoy.